the screen. Okay, so we're recording. Okay, let me share my screen
Okay.
real quick. So I'm gonna show you both the website as it is as a person coming in will see it, and then I'm gonna show you the Wix side because there's things that are on the Wix side that you can't see on the published site.
Okay.
So this is the home page when you first come in, and I changed a lot of her pictures. Try to
Hmm.
include the pictures that we took so we don't do any copyright laws.
Right.
Some of these are Wix pictures, so they are free to use. But I
Okay.
also wanted to put a lot of diversity in there
Or
because I didn't
diversity in
see
there. Right. Thank
a
you.
lot of diversity. I saw some stuff and I was like, that doesn't represent minorities.
Hmm.
So I changed that. Here you have a lot of links. So this learn more is going to take you to the about page. Get involved. There's a get involved page. I'll go to that in a second. Membership will link you to the membership page, and events will link you to the events page. Got rid of the map.
Okay.
It was a map on here that's on the
You know that's my phone number down there, don't you?
no, I thought that was our give me the
That's my phone number.
do we have a phone number for MIH?
Uh-uh.
Okay. And Google phone is a free phone, so I'm gonna put that in my list of things.
Okay.
It just has to attach to somebody. It does have to attach to
Yeah, well,
something.
it can attach to my phone
So
number. That's fine.
we could do that.
Okay.
So
And then when I would answer, when it would come up, would it say like Google phone or something? So I know that. Okay.
you'll have
All
a
right.
whole other mailbox. Like if
Okay.
you can bring up the app and it'll have a whole separate mailbox. It could also be tied to the MIH email, and
Okay.
it'll actually email phone transcripts to the email. Yeah, so we can attach it to that info at Minorities Hospitality email so that everything will
Okay.
be there.
All right. Put that on your list.
We want to have everything like that separate so that it doesn't tie into a person's personal account. So
Okay.
in case something happens to you, not bad, or
Right.
that you leave or whatever the case may be, we don't have to worry about switching it over. So like this website, we got to get out of Patrice's name, her
Okay.
personal name, just
Okay.
because if even
It
if
needs to be in MIHs. Yeah.
yeah, it needs to be in MIH. It needs to be in the info so that we
Okay.
can everybody who needs to access it can access it, and we can give access when we want to. So we can keep
Okay.
a copy of everything somewhere. So I'm gonna click this get involved page so you can take a look at that. But that's also in the menu. It's a little slow moving. So this is
Okay.
what I did to get involved. I changed the pictures.
Okay.
Before it wasn't showing up at all. So I
Okay.
added it to the menu. So when you go to more, you can see it right there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So a lot of this stuff wasn't showing up at all. So
Okay.
I added it, changed some
So
stuff
now we
on
got a
there.
Dropbox.
You got Dropbox. This will take you, basically, this is take you to all the links that we have for people outside to make a donation, becoming a member. Volunteer your time right now goes to the contact page, and I'm gonna show you that in a minute. The job page, I don't have my login, or it keeps
Okay.
doing something wrong, so I won't go to that page. But I'm gonna show you what it looks like when somebody goes there.
Okay.
So let's go to the job page because that's a members only page.
Okay.
So see, it immediately asks you to log in.
Oh, okay. You want to sign in with your Google or with your Facebook page?
Yep, you can do either
Okay.
one. So if you already logged in, then you can use that as your login as well.
Okay.
So it'll ask you, either one. So let me go out of here. Got to back out. This thing is super slow. Oh shoot, I went too far. Okay. Lord, it's going too far. Okay. All right, there we go.
There we go.
So that was the get involved page. The about page, I wanted to work on it and add a few more things to it, but it just has information that she had already put in there. So I'm gonna change that picture. I might keep this one and just add a little bit more information. The becoming a member page is the page I wanted to make sure everybody was aware of and where you can send people. So
Okay.
I really need to test the page because I'm not sure what the form is going to do.
Okay.
I have it set up. So basically I used what we already had, which is the flyers. I took out the dates and some of the information above. So it just tells you about the organization, who can join, what we have going on. These are the flyers. I just adjusted them a little bit.
It looks nice.
And then we move on, and then we go to describing each of the memberships.
Okay.
So this is the general individual membership, and it has the breakdown that John had already provided.
Okay.
The planner, the student, and we have a corporate member, and then we go down into the actual form.
Okay.
So right now, this is how it looks. This is the same form from before that I had made. I just copied and pasted, and this is just how I had it to look. Now, some of the problems I came across is that because we don't have a paid account, you can only have so many fields.
Okay.
And these fields don't talk to the contact or profile page. So that anywhere is where if we upgrade, then we can get that to happen.
Okay.
So, but for right now, this will send an email. Right now, I think I have it just going to me, but eventually it's going to be changed to John or whoever takes over his part. So they'll get the information. We'll have to manually put everything in. It asks most of the questions. I only had so many fields that I could get in there. The main thing is that here, you see, you click it, it shows it right here. If you go to submit, we'll see it's asking for all the information.
All the information, right. And then it would, submit and go into our PayPal account.
Yes, it should take you to your PayPal. That's why I wanted to test it with somebody, just to see and make sure it actually went to the PayPal. But I do have it signed up to go to the PayPal, so it should go directly to the PayPal. So those two things will be separate. Under the More tab, now, you see how you highlight over, you can see the login. I got to get that to where it just shows up. So I got to change that so you can see the login. I'll probably move that too. Under the More tab, we have board of directors. I updated everybody's information. So we got Robin. I'm probably going to switch their pictures out though. She's just a board member as large, Susie is. And then I got Robin listed as the treasurer. I didn't know if you guys wanted to put our names down as the committee.
Yeah, if we got a committee chair, yes, put it underneath what our board positions are.
So I'll add those in there. Let's see. Let's go.
And that way people know if they want to go on membership, this is the person that they're going to be, they can see the face of who they're going to be dealing with.
I could also link emails.
I was going to say you should do our emails with that too.
Yes, I can link emails to that. So when they click on it, it'll go straight to email to that person. Okay, so let's go back to get involved. I want to go to another page for the volunteer time. It goes to our contact page. I upgraded that. I added the map there. It didn't even have our address in there. It had some California address in there.
Okay.
Where'd it go? That should have went back to why didn't it go back to get involved? Wait a minute. I might have to fix that because that should go to the contact page. Let me make sure on this. I might have to go up here. Yeah, for some reason that's not working. So let me go to the contact page. So the contact page, that's a Wix form. So then I'm able to connect that to your profile or to your.
Oh, that looks nice.
So I can ask, you can put your message in there, but you can also subscribe to our newsletter. You can also, you put in your time and hospitality, the industry that you represent, and we'll be able to capture that information.
Okay.
So and it also has a request to call to action. If you want to become a member now, you can click that and that's going to take you back to the membership page. And then you can see our PO box here and it has the actual map of our place because it has something else on there. Let me go to calendar of events. So this lists all of our events. So what I've been doing is whatever is the top next
you put it together, then
I'll put it at the top. So this is the in-person event. So you can click on the picture or you can click on the register button and it'll take you right to the Eventbrite page. For the webinar series, this one will be coming soon. Right now I have it going to the becoming a member page, but it says replay posting soon. Same for the replays. This will take you right to the link to the replays.
Okay.
So both of these have
all good. Okay. Awesome.
So everything that I have a video for is there.
Good.
Let's see.
Now this new one that we got. Did you send me one by itself, just by itself, that I can use? And then if they hit the link, will it go straight to registration or no?
It probably won't because it's I can send you a PDF file. I think the links only work on the PDF version.
Okay, if you send me that, because when I send it, I want people to be able to push in and register.
Okay, I'll send you
okay.
that.
Okay, thank you.
Meetings and members only. I don't have anything for that yet, so it's just it is a locked page for members. So you have to sign in. Donate page will go straight to a PayPal. Once you click on donate
donation,
today, so I changed that picture.
Oh, that's cute.
And I wanted to make sure, because what she had before, it was like a white lady giving a black child. So in this time, it is sitting there with me.
No, I like that. I like where you showing some money. Yeah, make a change, make a donation. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted something in a more positive light.
I like that.
And I kept everything, basically I just made sure all of the type was consistent. I tried to get rid of the script because I don't think you can't read script.
Right.
And there's some places that I have to get it off of there still, but for the majority of the website, the script, the cursive is gone.
Yeah, I don't like the well, yeah, like you said, it's harder to read that cursive.
Yeah. So,
but keep it in time Roman or Roman time or whatever, or the other one.
It just
but this is good. This is easy to read.
Easy to read, easy to get through. Donate will take you straight to the donation page, the PayPal page. Awards gala, I have it set up to where it has the information that we had before, but it says details for 2021 coming soon. If you click become a sponsor, it's going to take you to the page. Well, that's the Christmas fund. It was supposed to be the link that for paying for sponsorship, so I need a link for that.
Okay.
Because that one I thought went to the sponsorship page, so I thought I just automatically assumed, but it also spells out sponsorship.
Okay, great.
So all of that stuff, if we change anything, I can update that at any time. Community development doesn't have anything on it, and that could be something that will be listed under calendar of events, or it could be a separate page that just talks about our philanthropy in the we can have both of them. One would be, I want to have something where members can come in and sign up for community events, and also that it will connect them and record their information so that they can record hours and get something back. So that's why I need another person to help me with that, to see if there's something I can use that will work for right now until we can afford something that we pay for that does all that for us.
So if I've got some pictures of us working with Urban League,
yes,
can that go under community development?
Sure can. Please send them to me.
Yeah.
Gallery is pictures. I'm not going to click on that. The blog I wanted to make highlight to is what I've been doing is for our events, I place a blog. Got my call to action up here. The featured post will be whatever's going on now. I'm going to take this one off because that was the last one we had on there. But the current October event is one of the featured posts. This, I have one that will post tomorrow. So this just posted today, so you can schedule them. But you can see this is for this event. This is the replay of the mental health. I put the indie video on there.
Okay, good.
Horizon Convention Center. This is one Patrice did.
Okay, President's Corner.
Yeah. Any news that you really want members to focus on, that we really want, that's really tied to us or tied to our membership, I want to put in the blog.
Okay.
General things we could post on the Facebook and LinkedIn pages, and if we get any other social media, we could post it there. But if has to do with a member, one of the corporations that we're involved in, event that we're involved in, something specific to the minority, the hospitality community that really needs to be, shared, then we can put it into a blog, and we can enable others of the board members or whoever we want to be able to add blogs.
Okay. So
good. That is so they can write their own story. I mean, as long as everybody's good with what they write, we might have to say we need to approve it first before you post it, whatever you want to do. When you do log into your account, oh shoot, we won't go there. Okay, now I gotta go back out. You have your profile, so I'm gonna go over to the side where the editing side.
Okay.
You can see some of that. It might be easier to see my slow stuff.
Now you in the dashboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's slow as molasses, but yes. And we just go to edit. Now, I tried setting up several different things, trying different avenues as far as with the membership. So there's stuff in here that's not active. But I set it up just to see what it would look like, and hoping in the future that we can use it, because the Wix apps, of course, speak to all things concerning Wix. So like if your member signs in and puts their name, email, and all that in, it'll go straight into the contacts and straight onto their profile. Okay. But if you use a different app, which is what I have, the membership form is a different app so that I can add all those fields in there. Then it doesn't speak to Wix. And I don't know how to get it to speak to Wix. That's why I said I need somebody on my team to help me do that. Because the Wix one, because you have to buy the fields, you have to buy it, and buy something, get a membership.
How many fields or whatever? Okay.
Yeah. So that's the part with Wix, nickels and dimes. They'll give you a taste about becoming a member job.
So if you see things that we need to pay money for, as with the applications or whatever, then let us know how much it is.
Yeah, I got a list.
Yeah. Okay. You got a list with the things. Okay. Sounds good.
So here, this is what the job opportunity page.
Okay.
And we probably could clean that up some. This is all I could find current. And this is probably, who knows if he picked this person, but I put it on there anyway.
Yeah, that's done now. We got the Chef Brown. You took that position.
Okay, that was who that was. Okay, so we could probably get rid of this. This is just
Marriott's not hiring right now either.
So all of this stuff, I mean, I guess you could keep it up there just for the simple fact that they'll always, they'll put on there whether they're taking applications or not, but you could always have the link up there so when they do rehire. This was the last thing I could find job related, which is just basically an entry level into their program. But it's not actually a job, but it's to help you get a job. But I put that on there just to have something on there. But I felt that this was good job information, especially for students. This still affects them as well, high school students and college students. So we can get rid of
I would take the Marriott off though right now. We can keep the Ivy Tech, the 2 Ivy Tech things on.
Okay.
Because I don't want what's the name to get bombarded with if somebody decides, because especially so many people now looking for jobs and they think the Marriott's hiring.
Nobody can see this unless they're a member.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's not gonna come. It's not coming on the web page.
Right. You have to be a member. You have to log in.
Okay. I got you.
Well, anyway, this is what the jobs page looks like. So as we get more opportunities, we could just clean this up and add them in whenever you guys get something that you come across. Send it to me so I can add it on here.
Okay.
What else did I want to show you? I hit the shop screen because we're not selling nothing. T-shirts and hats.
Right. Exactly.
Let's see. We got blog. I think.
And what you got? There's ones called plan and pricing.
Oh yeah, I was going to show you that. This one is hidden, but this is one I'm playing around with for our membership that speaks to Wix. So instead of the page that you saw before, we would take that page and put this instead of the form.
The one that you just showed me.
Yeah. One for membership.
Right. So that's nice.
And so that when they pull it up, it just highlights the main pieces. It's not finished yet, but the main thing is I don't know how to get it to work the way that I want it to. So that's why you can't see it.
Okay. Gotcha.
But basically when you hit join, I have to figure out how do I attach a form to that so that we collect the information.
We could get the information. Okay.
Or we can put it in their profile. So let me show you profile. The profile doesn't look like what I want it to look like either.
Okay.
Basically, this is what the profile looks like. Something happened and it's saying unavailable. But this is when you log in. You have your profile page and then your account page. It'll have a menu at the top. And what I want it to say, like in your profile, I want it to have the information that's pulled from the form. So I wanted to say if you're a planner or not, how many years you've been in the industry, what industry you're in, your volunteer background or whatever skill set or whatever you're looking for to pull out of the membership. I want that to be in the profile. Don't know how to do it.
Okay, got you.
So all I can put in is your name and address, and you're able to when you're logged in, it has a different look.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to toggle between members. So this is like what the preview mode, if it comes up, my slow G mode, we would be going a lot faster if it didn't take all day. It might not show it, but whenever you log in, it brings up the page, and there's like this little button, and you could click on it, and it'll show a list of all the emails of all the members, and you can just.
What is our login for the WIC page now?
It would have been, you would have been asked to create one. So if you haven't gone in.
Okay, then I can create my own.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
You can create your own.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know what it's doing right now. So yeah, this is the part that I need a lot of assistance on, is creating these profiles, making these profiles visual and pleasing to the eye, and giving the information that I wanted to say, or that I think we should have. So this would be the contacts that everybody will have access to in the memberships.
Okay.
It's members only. So if you're not logged in and you're not paid, and that's the other thing, connecting the login and the members, making sure that they're in a member before they can log in. So I set it up was a manual approval, since I don't know how to connect all this stuff. I did that on purpose, hoping I would catch it first.
Right.
Because I'm going to go to John first and ask him.
Right. Have they paid? Right.
Yeah, have they paid? Yeah. And then you give them access. If not, you get into the membership page. But I wanted to automatically do that. Okay. So that might be something that has to be with a paid service as well. So if it's a paid service, when we're in the manual part of it, we could set that up manually. Okay. So it could automatically, it won't automatically.
But you're saying if they go on and do their profile and they pay right online, PayPal, then you want them, if they can, have access then to open up the web. I got you. Okay.
Right. I want it to flow. So that we might have to pay for that flow, but the manual part of it means that we just have to be able to stop them before they can do anything else, and then we manually on our side approve it and give them access to the rest.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, that would be, before you do anything, you need to be asking other people what's going on here and if that fits. And that's for anybody. They need to ask,
right.
Sure, whoever's ahead of that thing. But that's basically it. I don't think there's any other pages. Let me go back to the main pages. So these are all the pages that I showed you. This is the other community development that's in there. Yeah, I think we went through all of these.
Yeah, we did.
So, and outside of that, if there's any other things that would be membership only, like the bylaws, we can add those in here.
Okay.
We can also add it where we have some truncated form of bylaws or rules or whatever when they sign up for membership, and it automatically emails them.
And then are you gonna have a list where all of our committee lists that we put together?
I think that send it to me. I just need to update it.
Okay.
So as long as
did you put it under board of directors?
Yeah, that's where I would put it, because right now the board of directors are the ones that are in head of the committees. So until somebody outside is ahead of the committees, then we can have a committee page.
Okay. So then if you put like mine meetings and not meetings and events, well, yeah, pretty much. Or programs and events, then
I can put it right now.
Yeah, programs and event chair. Then is there any way that we can do something under where to go in so they can see the description of what that is, or what?
We could do that. We could, I'm trying to think where I could have a whole page dedicated to the different committees.
Yeah.
And so I can make this separate. When they click on it, it'll go straight to that page.
Okay.
So like for yours, we could put in your email address here.
Right.
So which email address would you want?
TK Campbell 56 @gmail.com.
So whenever they click on your picture, and I'll probably put it here too. So
okay.
I like having links, lots of links.
Right.
It just because people don't know where to go. They don't know what to do with it. So I was like, we have the links. Let me see if I can put, where is it at? There it is. It just helps. So I'm put email here. And then I'll create a committee's description page.
Okay.
And then everybody's program chair events or whatever their chair is, that link will go straight to that page.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Anything else you can think of?
No, not at the moment, but I'll go in and sign in and all that and play with it this weekend.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. As many people as possible would be great for me, because after you're looking at it for so long, I'm blind to stuff.
Right.
So
right. Okay.
Fresh eyes would be wonderful to tell me what we're missing. But other than that, let me see if there's anything.
It looks good. I like it.
Thank you. I don't commit to saying that I have the best type of design ability. I just understand the process and what needs to be on the pages. But for the most part, the main pages and stuff. And I just wanted to I knew it could be cleaner.
Yeah, and just simple.
Yeah. And I really wanted to make sure that we don't lose people when they're looking at the website.
Exactly. Yeah. Or they get frustrated and like, I'm not going through here, because we want them to start going to our site. So whatever we put down, when we send anything, we always have our, our website information on it. For them to go.
Yeah. So everything will be there. And these things are shareable. So like the blog page, I didn't show that either. But on the blog page, you can share everything. You can share it as a link. You can share it to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. You can also you can comment, and it'll show your comments on your within your profile if you're a member. Okay. But you have access to.
So you got our LinkedIn and our Facebook little logo underneath somewhere, so that if they click that, it'll go straight to our Facebook page. Okay.
So these, like when you do it within the let's see, we should go back over here. Oh shoot. Trying to move all this stuff around. So like here down at the bottom, this is really getting on my nerves because it's taking so long for it to come up. It's bugging me. And I pay all this money for internet.
I know it. But everybody in the evenings is all on their computers, or the kids are on their games.
I feel like the money I pay is shouldn't have to be there.
I know. I hear you.
Okay, so here, this is our pages. So here you can follow us. If you click on these, you'll go to our pages and you'll be able to follow us.
I got you.
And do anything. Now, when you go into the actual, blog, you'll be able to see, like if we go into here, so it tells you how many views it has. That's probably me. Who knows? But when you go into the actual blog, it'll give you the option of sharing that blog.
Okay.
So, and I can even, when I'm in there, I can put in what people will see as a description.
Okay.
I could put all of that stuff in. So here, you can share it on any of these platforms or copy the link and send it somewhere. You can like it.
Okay.
You can write a comment. It is under this partners, means that anything I have listed as partners, it'll come up as partners. These are taglines. So when
I
people
see your taglines. Yeah.
So we're using all of those. We probably get into
events. One of them should be events down there too.
Events, yeah.
You got tourism, you got meetings, but events will go on there too, because you'll get those event planners
too. So because I added any taglines. If you send me something you want me to add it, and you have some taglines that you really want to be specific to, let me know, so we can add them in there. But yeah, there's all of that in there. And my daughter was talking about using hashtags. I don't know if we necessarily use it in the blogs. I'm gonna have to ask her about that, because she does.
Well, I guess those hashtags go into the other place to let people know where to go or something.
Yeah, because they search off of those. So it's usually certain ones so that you could, where your visibility is. So she said you could use up to 30. And she said you should use up as close to 30 as possible. But the key is using the right ones, because the most popular ones are going to come up first. So depending on which ones you use, and they have to be, there's places you can go to find out what people are actually typing in and all that kind of stuff. We don't have to go on that detail unless we get a person that's that clued into marketing to do that piece for us. That will be hopefully be a member, do it for free or on a low, at least teach others so that we can do it on a low basis, low overhead. But that's one of the things you do, so you can see all the different features, and you see how the feature posts, they slide across. I still got to change this font. I done changed it like 3 times and it still
don't want to. But I guess right there is not bad if you want, if you can't change it. I mean,
yeah,
it'd be nice to have more the same consistency.
I'm still working on it. Yeah. It'll be changed at some point. It'll be more consistent, but everything's there. Let me see. Was there anything else that you could think of that you might have a question about?
No, not at this time. Like I said, I'm gonna get in it and play with it, and then I'll write down my stuff, and then whatever I see, and then send it to you.
Okay. Well, then that's pretty much it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you for tuning in with me.
Thank you for doing this. I mean, yeah, it looks nice.